We're going to turn now to the trial for 6 Baltimore police officers charged in the death of Freddie Gray. That death, after Gray was already in police custody, sparked violent protests back in April. Jury selection gets started this morning, and ABC's Mary Bruce is tracking the case from Baltimore. Good morning, Mary.
Hi, George. This is a city bracing itself this morning. The memory of those violent riots here just 7 months ago are still fresh, as is the anguish for the family of Freddie Gray, who this morning is hoping that this first trial for one of the officers allegedly involved will help answer the question, who is responsible for his death? Hands up! Calls for justice this morning as the first of 6 police officers charged in the death of Freddie Gray heads to trial. Jury selection is beginning today for 26-year-old officer William Porter, charged with manslaughter, second-degree assault, misconduct in office, and reckless endangerment. 25-year-old Gray suffered a severe spinal injury in police custody in April, dying a week later. After his arrest, prosecutors say Gray repeatedly asked for medical care, but was denied. Transported in the back of this van, handcuffed without a seatbelt.
The manner of death is believed to be the result of a fatal injury that occurred while Mr. Gray was unrestrained by a seatbelt.
Porter, who is expected to take the stand, is accused of failing to put on that seatbelt and of ignoring Gray's requests for care. If convicted, he could face more than 25 years in prison. He and the 5 other officers have pleaded not guilty.
We just want justice!
Gray's death igniting outrage and destruction. His family pleading for calm.
Please stop the violence. Freddie Gray would not want this.
Since then, Baltimore crime rates spiking, the deadliest year here in more than a decade. Now, with cases of alleged police brutality in Chicago and Minneapolis in the headlines, all eyes will be on this trial to see how justice plays out.
If the United States don't fix this problem with poverty, with murder in the black community, it will be the fall of this great nation.
Now, this is just the beginning of a long process to find an impartial jury. The judge here says he expects to question between 75 and 80 potential jurors just today. Now, Porter's attorneys argue it's impossible to have an impartial jury here and that the trial should be moved. But prosecutors say the residents of this city deserve to have a say in this trial. George and Robin.
It is going to be a painstaking process. Okay, Mary, thanks very much.